How about that? There we go. I see that little bar moving now. Okay, that should do it. Okay, OBS has had an update and is wanting to be a pain in my ass. So, as you saw in the title screen, I am testing out some mods. I know there are plenty of people who have tested out some of these mods. Um, there's a couple of other ones that are. Oh, I can. I know of a couple of them. I've watched them, but they left some questions to be desired. They mostly did, the typical, oh, what does it do? Oh, it can do this, this, and this, but didn't really show anything. They showed combat. This one in particular, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. I am simply going to call this the Draco. The Mind Flayer dragon. Because let's face it, that's what it is. It's a Mind Flayer. It's been infected by a Mind Flayer, and it broke free of the Greater Brain, Elder Brain. Excuse me. So, this was not the actual color that came out. It came out kind of a standard brownish color with a white underbelly and kind of default colors. So it is colorable. I'm only using this because this is easiest for me to use. As we can see, if we revert it, this is what it was. Not bad, but I like the... Oh, it didn't give me the option to just cancel it. I just like the purpley pink bit. So in this video, I am going to run it through a series of tests, but real quick, I have forgotten to do something. Oh, we're about to see some deep dark secrets. Look into the day in the life of what I watch. I need to learn how to adjust my OBS. Anyway, on with the demonstration. So as we can see here, I have a bunch of cold stalks. And you'll notice at the bottom it says charge, drain, and projectile. I haven't figured out the projectile bit yet. There's no, like, I didn't really see it in the guide. I glanced over it, so it might be there, but I haven't found, I didn't find it. But, you can drain, charge, and that's what gives you the ability to fly, and I assume you use the projectile. Now, you noticed the wild seekers earlier. They even hit me by accident. And if I had gotten off of my if I had gotten off of my Mind Flayer Dragon, I would I hit the wrong button. Still getting used to some of these buttons. I feel like a wee bab trying to work a computer right now. Whoops. Let's just spawn a couple of these this time. For me. Take it off. Well, this is amazing. Can command them. Isn't that amazing? And to prove that they are truly under command, I can walk up to them and whatever. He can no longer hurt them while they're under the command. Imagine that. Imagine how useful that would be. One random cold dog just sitting there chilling while the rest of them were out fighting the rest of the seekers. And what's so cool is you can immediately cast it. I realize in certain situations that would be really cheaty. But I'm one of those that, in a case like when you're dealing with seekers, I kind of like a little cheaty upper hand. I'm kind of a really person when it comes to a situation like that. But I understand some people would not do. But so far I've spawned in, I've flown around, done things. I don't like this creature for the simple fact that the wings stick out so freaking far. Because I mean, a creature like this, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm hoping they, not the seekers, now they're randomly out there. Oh, well, anyways, oh, they're right there. So, a creature like this, it is supposed to spawn in places like aberration, extinction in the underground. Hold on, hear me. Extinction in the underground area place. Caves and such. They wouldn't just hold their wings out like that all the time. They would either fold it back very close to their body or possibly even use them as extra appendages, which, I mean, look at them forelegs, them legs. I don't think they need another set of appendages, but, so I would think they would, you know, keep them tight, curled up close to the body so that way they could streamline the caves easier. Could joke. We're done with our friendship. Y'all were just a demonstration. I'm sorry. I love seekers, but they're untamable and I hate it. But yeah. Thus far, the animations and stuff. I do genuinely hope they fix that with the wings. That's the only complaint that I have about them. I mean, they got a face that only a mother could love, but that's part of their charm because, I mean, who doesn't like a mom? Come on. I hate the mom player. Even the good ones I would have to look at and be like, no. Please wear a face mask. Oh, don't look at me, please. So, as you can see, full range of colors. They're very pretty when you paint them up. But we're about to see if they can, you know, do all the major functions with no problems, no issues. Stat-wise, you can fill up health, stamina, aptitude, weight, melee, and not level up speed. That's the downside. I'm not sure what affects the charge. I don't genuinely know what, if anything, affects the charge or but I would reason that stamina affects the charge. I could be very much mistaken. But they do get the little Buffy thing. So we're about to see if they can do the deed. Male, you're the female. Overall creature design is amazing. I love the scale work. I love how it looks like armor and how the designer actually took the time to realize that, you know, around the joints there would not be as much armor to allow for flexibility. I especially love the use of these extra limbs. That's to me, there's a huge nerd in my head that is just squealing with delight the longer I look at it, except for when I look at the face. Please don't look at me. Where's your mouth? I mean, the only real question I would have about this is, does he have a beak in there? Does he have teeth? Are those his teeth? I can see how those would actually be kind of handy to have. I just noticed that her little spots pulsating. Alright, so I'm gonna imagine it's going to be an egg. I love the wings. I like the wing design. I would love it more if it was tucked in closer. It is an egg. That is creepy. I don't like the egg at all. I scared myself. That is just, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good, but for me, that's a little creepy. Alright, so they can breed, they can do all that. Okay, that doesn't matter. What is this? That's adorable. That's always adorable. Will admit, I did not do much work with my single player settings. I did what I recognized immediately. These wings stick out so freaking far. We need to work. That is the only complaint I have. These things are amazing. Except for that one. Put these in a little more. They would get caught on everything in a cave. Oh! It's kind of cute. Oh my god, I didn't realize they had multiple eyes. Are you going to follow me, little one? Getting to be not so little one. There we go. Oh! I couldn't see it from... That's an edge. I couldn't see it from before. I thought that they walked on all 6 legs. They took it... They took their front little legs up. And this has all the mods that I play with, and I don't typically play with any other mods except for the one that's on my favorite server. He looks like his father. Daddy, Daddy, do you see? He has most of your colors, but his mother's face and eyes. Plant species eat fruit. No, no, no. I'm not getting that. So overall, not bad. I like the mod. Would I say it's oh, would I say I would love to have it added to servers? Yes, but maybe have it to where they move a little faster and fix these wings because it's a wonderful creature. I would hate that that be the only reason that I dislike a creature, and it drives me crazy because that is the only reason that I mean, I don't mind the speed. I know a lot of people would mind the speed, but otherwise, it's amazing. I love it. So the next mod we are going to test, and I have already tested the uh, I tested this one, and it does not work well at all. Uh, I don't think it's not worth showing. Um, they they're it's just not worth it. But the next one I wanted to try out is this one. Let me actually activate it first. Just simple cockatrice. It doesn't fly, but I think it's like a reskinned. Good lord. I think it's like a reskinned Geeling. That's what I was trying to think of. Oh dear. I'm gonna have to die to get that out. Um, there we go. It had to be done. That thing was stuck in my inventory. I wish I would have skipped that altogether. Good. Okay. Whoops. Oh, I can't do that. What is this? Oh. It's just duck. There we go. Nothing to it. Nothing happened. Okay. So for this one, we come here. Nope. We come here. Creatures. Go ahead and set that to no title. Interesting. 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 There's my cursor. Let's do. Good God. Oh, it's the tip of the beak. And this would be the rest of the body. Ew. Ew. Green is not a good color on you. Neither is blue. No. That's not bad. No. How about white as black seen brown? How about white? No, that's not bad. Nope. There we go. Okay, so. Oh, it has a settle. Oh, I'm a little dumb. Well, that's not a bad fit. Saddle looks good. Oh, dude, look at that tail. Oh dear. Very important to invest in stamina. Stamina. Very important. Right? Whoa. Okay, that is amazing. I actually like the idea that you have to flap in order to fly. I like that. I don't think his stamina don't think her stamina goes down when you're just gliding. I know it does, but not as much. Oh, snap. Okay, so stone guy. But does not gather anything else. What about trees? Okay. A wood gallery. Oh, wow. That is amazing. And if you, oh, you can even do a little chibi of him. We can make it. I knew we'd make it. Teabag an enemy with it. Look at that little tail shake. Not that tail. His actual tail. I love that. I can honestly say I love this creature. What? What? Shut up. What was that? Did you poop an egg? Oh! Oh shit! They pooped pearls! Huh. I was wondering if they had like an ability to stick to the wall or something. They don't. Distracting. Distracts its targets it hits, causing them to deal less damage to anything other than itself. Wow. That's what I heard, and I don't like it. Yeah, I saw you. I see you. Where's your gun at? ETFO. So I actually really love this creature mod. I would even donate money to have this one added. I like that it's very balanced. It's not OP. Most people are going to be too focused to putting more stamina in it or anything like that, and that the cooldown buff that a creature gets after receiving that is 30 seconds. So for 30 seconds, I can't do that again. So it's like you can't sit there and spam it like you can with the Mind Flayer Dragon. It's a very good design. It's very close to the way it's described in lore and mythological stories. I like the fact that it's not going to be a replacement climber or a replacement flyer. I do like that it is very useful though. Very, very good as a ground mount, because unlike most other ground mounts that you're going to be using, it has a very good method of escaping falls. And if you need to get out of trouble quickly, you can buy yourself 30 seconds to run. See ya, fucker! Whee! Of course, now it's just kind of all over the place, but point blank. Oh, okay. Now it's back down here. Okay. What are you doing? But now we are going to go find out oh, I forgot. There's a setting for the configurable cryos to where you can have them keep their inventory, which would be so frickin' useful. But it's cheaty and I understand it. too much. But it would still be mighty useful. Wait, it eats stone! That makes sense! That's amazing! The author of this mod, the maker of this mod, is absolutely brilliant because in a lot of lore, that is actually true. They had to eat what they considered organic stone, stone that was actually petrified creatures. Select the saddle option. Hello. Oh, the there we go. They come with a turret mode. Oh my God! Look at that. That is amazing. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. I just remembered I did not check to see if you could actually, if it was easy enough to tame the, if there would be a problem taming the Mind Flayer dragons. I'm gonna assume they lay eggs. Another thing I need to check that I did not even think about with the Dracos, the dragon liches. Yep, they produce pearls. Now. Now, can they go in here? Right. Nope. I'm getting buttons confused again. They can. I don't really need those. Or I needed that stone. Yeah, you kind of look like what I expected you to look like. Oh my god, you sound adorable though. Oh. That's loud. In my ear holes. And okay, so they can go in there, they can breed, they only thing left to do now is to stop is to see if I can find one in the wild and see how to what would it be? Oh, here we go. Leave it. Leave it as. There we go. So they do show up in the Dino Finder, but it's just unclear where they were spawning. I'd imagine anywhere those guys can show up, right? Maybe. Alright, so let me... I've now suddenly become obsessed with this admin panel. I can see why they like it so much on the server I play on. Make that wild. I don't know what that does. They are very aggressive. Ooh! Okay, hold still, you bugger. They're like a little secretary bird. You feed it black pearls. You step on it and feed it black pearls. Okay. Nope. Nope. Can't spell. Oh, damn. How do you still see me, you bastard? Oh my god. Place does not want to be fed right now. So how do you go about making it want to be fed? ground. Hey. Okay, so that doesn't work. You can't follow it. Scary stuff. Is it a knockout thing? And the thing is just telling me a not so. Not that. I'm struggling here. I'm really struggling. Okay. Okay, so no. Okay, no, that's not. Well, how about Cockatrice gets to where he does want to be fed? what makes you want to be fed? Not want to be tamed right now. Whee! How am I doing this? I can't stand up on mine. So, what's the dealio here? How was I standing on it? I want to do that again. Okay. We're going to save the game. Nope. We're going to... Here, we're going to save the game. We're going to go back here, and we're going to take a look at the mod. See if it tells us how to tame them. Surely it does. Right? Surely it does. Surely it does. Uh, this one can uh, go bye-bye. They're gorgeous, but they're just not they're not great. They're not they kind of lackluster. I like this one, but it needs a little bit more polish. Otherwise, it's great, but it just needs a few more tweaks, and then it would be really good. This one I'm loving, but I need to know all abilities configurable. Please note that as it mod is no longer receiving updates, a branch of the mod will be continued by in due course. It's completely custom cross-platform creature design. Be a late game stone gatherer, sister to the Decorous. With great thanks to my playtesters, blah, blah. Taming capture are rare spawns that can be found in the same caves as Titanoboa and the swamps center, the dunes, bioluminescent zone, and sulfur fields. It must be mounted to initiate the passive taming process, where it requires correctly timed inputs, move forward, move backward to use, and feeding with black pearls from the final hotbar slot. Ah, passive ability conversion of harvested organic materials into inorganic materials and 1.5 times damage to. Wow. As of January, this mod is no longer receiving updates. A branch of the mod will be continued by Big Al's Swag Bob in due course. Last updated Mm, damn. I hate that. That is a great mod. Taming attempts of a few reckless survivors have been observed. Those who are successful first create a safe way to get on the back of the untamed cockatrice out of harm's way. Once the affection of a cockatrice has been obtained, the survivor will have a spectacular mount capable of strategic strength, utility, and ability. It will be up to the survivor to determine whether the cockatrice's power to convert organic forms into inorganic forms should be harnessed for good or for evil. Its abilities, primary ability, uh, kick, secondary ability, jump kick, petrification stance, petrified target, petrify AoE. That is sad that they're not gonna update it anymore. I know a lot of servers probably would not do it just because of they wouldn't want it just because it's not going to be receiving updates. I mean, it is still working though, and here in 5.5. Still, that is very, very sad. Moving on. The next one the next one I would like to test is this one. Mm-hmm. Right. Thanks for that. Oh, nope. Uh, oh no. Just mud. Oh no. Never mind. Well, now what about this one? Different one. It was updated recently. Okay. And what about this one? Updated even more recently. Okay. This one was updated in time for progression. Flame point. Interesting. Oh yeah, that was the only ones that I wanted to try out. Why are you out of date again? How many freaking times I gotta update you? Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up, or I'm going to ignore you. I will ignore you. Hello, Remus. Why are you in my room? Remus? Hmm. It's always the cat food that he's after. Ah, there we go. Nope. False alarm. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. You can do it. I believe in you. Go forth. Finish. Thank you. Uh, okay. So, going to just spawn on rag. Uh, go. Out where it says they spawn, so we're gonna go here. Well, yes, just a place where a lot of the big. I've never heard that music before, but then again, I normally keep the music off. kill so many, but wait. And I normally set up my toolbar like I always do, so that way I don't confuse myself. Okay. Oh, look. Where are y'all? Hello, bison. So I would have no idea where this dragon's bones. I did not read that part. Perhaps I should have. Do you spawn in the... oh, that was the waterfall. Hello, Parker. You're gorgeous. I'll take you a compliment. So, not there. Maybe the desert? Aha! Oh, how I missed your silhouette. Whoa. Their tails are shorter than what they used to be. a death worm. And that's a car. Okay, so what would your preferred food be? I'm sorry, did that say spark powder or sparky kibble? Sparky food. Interesting. Just there for now. I can't remember what I got the time of day. That's true. Okay, so it is ticking. So it's 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock. I'm actually not going to change the time so that way I can see exactly when they decide to sleep, if they sleep. I hear you. Oh, Kakar, this is not about you. I won't go to sleep. Oh my god, that animation is so good. Go sleep. Take it down. Take it down. Never mind. No, I said I was going to set it a little further. Bloody fracking bastards. Okay, so they're not actually aggroing to him. He's aggroing to everything else. Typical of apex predators. Did you did you change color? I believe friend here changed color. Angry? Stop being so mad. Let me draw you back this way. Hey. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, hey, hey. Show me. Keep on coming. Oh my lord. He was a red dragon when we first got here. I went too fast. Or, oh my lord. Oh, wait, no, that's actually perfect. again. Do I have to approach him from the front? I do have to approach it from the front. I don't have the ghost heat on or anything like that. These are just passive in the nighttime. Okay. You're an asshole. I'm certain you had. Interesting. Oh my god, I have missed this guy so much. Okay, maybe its tail is actually proportionate, but it just looks weird from a distance. No, yeah, I think it's just looks weird from a distance. That's interesting. Okay, so last time I played around with this creature, he was much bigger. Like, way bigger. Okay, so that's on land, fly speed. jetpack mode. Wave. Flamethrower. There's the dodge skill. Breath damage. Okay, that is neat too. Oh, you can do like the horror mains. Where was the thing that I saw? It mentioned the size of it. I thought I saw something that did not want. Air. Did not want to go out of that. I thought I had just seen something that mentions its size. Oh well. But yeah, he was much bigger when I had last played with this mod on Evolved. So seeing him like this is actually really cool because now he is running a lot more smoother. He's not as jerky as he was. Now, here is my favorite part about him. Are you the one I saw before and then I just got confused? You must be. we're going to do is we're actually going to do a max level one. Yeah, buddy. Right. I know for a fact that they can be painted as well. I never remember what it is that I need to. Nope. Oh, I can never remember the name of the tool. So we're just gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. But I know for a fact they can be colored. I don't think their fire is affected at all. Whoa. So where did the red go? Where is your red? Madame, where's the red at? Oh my god. Wait. Did they? Did they? Or oh, I see. off light. I'm doing important work here. Oh. Oh, big sad. Big sad. That makes sense. I'm gonna actually guess is the part that you have to yeah, I think this is the part that is the paid part. All of this is just extra goodies. So we're not going to pay any attention to that at all. We're just, excuse me, going to, hi, baby. What? I have the hiccups now. We're going to pretend that I did not buy this immediately when it first came out. When I first saw it. I technically didn't have the money for it. But I spent it anyway. And I haven't played it. So you can still level him up just like a normal dragon, whatever. You know. It's just anybody who pays. Anybody who pays for extra stuff just get a little bit of a bonus buff from the other stuff. I definitely remember these guys being much bigger. A little bigger. A little bigger. So, here's what my favorite part is. Where are you going? idiot. Here's my favorite part about them. That's so amazing. Oh my god, I love it so much. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. And of course, no, you can't use your breath underwater. So much. Oh my god. I think my favorite part now is the fact that it's that. That's amazing. I was all down. Just nothing else. I wouldn't use him for anything. He would just be there for gets and jiggles. You changed the color. Are you okay down there? I don't think you are. Yeah, that's one thing that I find creepy about those guys. Okay, they have the same problem for me that they do. I have this problem with the Zaldir dragon, and that is they will just take off. Don't think I like that. But then again, this land, stupid. Unless he's just really dumb. So now we're gonna push you away. became a skill. Damn. Okay, so used to, those were just built in. I am going to check out, excuse me, that one. Let me see. Pick up. Used to, they could pick up things. Like they could grab. I love the fact that they died like a good one. Looking first. I'm about to head back. I saw fast. I'm gonna head back to the Highlands because that's where my base is on my the servers play on. My phone is about dead. Because I was a bit dumb and I forgot. Plug it in. Plug it in, plug it. That's a copyright thing, I'm sorry. Gosh, dang it. I have no house here and it's not safe. And why are all the nose one color and then not colored? I wonder if that's got to do with the coloring thing. I don't know. Anyway, since we are on single player, though, here. I am a little. I think he's just done. Anyway, we are going to. See, their wings stick out like that too, but they don't live in caves. They live in. I don't know. That's a pet peeve of mine. It irritates me anytime any creature does it, but at least when they walk, their wings are tucked in and a little more. Anyways, that's just me nitpicking. Okay, so. Oh, you can't make them rest either. Used to, you could make them just lay down, not to regain health, but it was just a kind of like a what is it? Aesthetic thing. Anyway, so we want to have that going on. Oh yeah, the hatchery. Forgot about that. I do wish the server had it where you could see through objects. Not necessarily the range increase, just to be able to see through objects. My lord, my eyes are bad. But that's neither here nor there. That's just me nitpicky. Ah, dead code. Now, question. Can they go in the propagator? Yes, they can. And they go in the egg hatchery? Yes, they can. I am a little jealous that I didn't get this cape, but I like where I'm at. If that cave ever comes open now. Oh! Look at the little finger! Oh, yep, standard. No, not quite standard. Uh, no kibble for you. I'm sorry. Oh, you're gorgeous. Wait. Where's this orange at? Where's my green colors at? I passed them. Right here. No. No. We want this one. Oops, I forgot. So wait, what? Where is that color at? Is that the color of your teeth? Excuse me, sir. Can I color your teeth? Oh my lord. Yes, I can. Let's let's make them pretty white. There we go. Shiny white. We brush every day. Not really. Good God, you're flying. Just blew up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Thought I was. What am I missing? What? Or is it still blue? Yeah, it looks white in the sun. They're perfect. Oh, it is definitely. Is it? I can't tell. I can't tell. What about this one? Oh, okay. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Oh my God, there's so many cheats that I didn't even know about. Aha. Son of a. Just for the gits and shiggles of it. Wait, does it? Did it work? It did not work. Hmm. Odd. Very, very odd. Stop that. There we go.